Happy New Year, y'all. It is your old boy Pilk, and we are back with more Danmachi. Today, we have got the Fortune Slip Quest. It's actually dropped last night. Hopefully, you guys have been running this. If you have not, you need to get on it ASAP. This is super duper important, guys. So, doesn't matter what team you do, you run this with. It's a really, really easy event. Any, like, level 60 unit should probably laugh at this. What even is their level? I don't know. I didn't even get a chance to see it. Let's see. Yeah, they ain't going to tell us. Doesn't matter. We can probably figure it out when we get out here. But, basically what you're going to get out of this is you're going to get this little fortune slip thing. Let's see if it'll pop up and tell me what it got, and it won't. So, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go over here to inventory, go to my consumables, and let's go down here and see what we got. I should have the one from yesterday and the one from today. And I would imagine they're probably going to be down here. Here we go. Okay. So, oh, great. I got two good grand fortunes. No, I'm sorry. I got a grand fortune and a good fortune. I'm sorry. So, I don't know when I got the grand fortune. Grand fortune is going to be CP 2022. It's 2,022 CP to whatever unit you feed this to. Good fortune, on the other hand, is only going to be 1,200 CP. And there is one other one that's 600 CP. So I almost have the whole set, but I really want more of this grand fortune. If you're not really sure what we're doing and why we're doing this, basically, if you go over here, go to character list, upgrading these characters in this list, not only, if I go here to character reward list, it gives you some, agility stats, dex stats. Basically, it upgrades the stats of all your units, but you also get all this free-to-play Iris. So if you're looking for a quick way to farm up some Iris, that is one of the better ways to do it. And this, let's just be silly. Let's go down here. I can feed the Fortune Slip actually into one of my crossover units, because crossover units use some of the more difficult items to obtain in the game. So if I go here to offer present, let's just see what a grand fortune would yield to a unit fresh with no CP. Okay, CP level 10. So let's add this up. So we got 5 Iris, 10 Agility, 8 Dex, 10 more Iris, or 10 Iris in total, HP 50, 15 Iris, 10 MP, 20 Iris. So just for that investment right there, I got 20 Iris and a whole bunch of rewards to upgrade my units. So this is really awesome. And if you want to see these upgrades kind of live in person, okay, if I go to here to album, I'm going to make this really easy. I'm going to filter this down by Haruhime. She is arguably my most upgraded unit. And that's the really interesting spot. All these Haruhimes up here will receive the upgrades that I put on whatever character is in that list. So you upgrade Belle, all the Belle units get those upgrades. Leafia, Haruhime, any unit you upgrade in that upgrade list is going to be upgraded here. Another reason why it's probably a little bit better to spend those on mainline units and not crossover units. But for me, I just want to upgrade my crossover units just because free Iris. I mean, who doesn't want free Iris? So let's just go ahead and grab the... Actually, I'm going to grab Wind Haruhime because she's probably the one I can grab the easiest. So if I max out her stats, okay, let's go back here. Let's max out her stats again and actually pay attention this time. There we go. So HP is 3576. Defense is 522, which is actually ain't bad for this unit. And her magic stat is 1766. Now, that is base. That's before anything. I'm sorry, 1768. That is base before anything else. So let's see what mine actually has. So 3576, 522, and 1768. I'm going to go here into party. And this Haruhime, 3906. So she's got a lot more health. 846 defense, and 1939 for magic. So she's got a massive, massive boost. Now, the other interesting thing about this is if I go here into the character list, you will notice that, these are all her stats here. If I go out here, I have Leafia in the main section, but if I hit that little kind of reset button at the top, go over here to character list now, you'll notice that it's a little bit different. It's now a blue bar, and the numbers, I have different units and different numbers. All 3 of your units Belle, Eyes, and Leafia here in the main city each have unique CP levels. So this is a great opportunity. Upgrade some units if you haven't been doing any of the CP. Now is a phenomenal time. The other thing to really consider here, if you haven't been doing your daily draws, why not? I mean, it's free. But even if you're only getting 2 and 3 stars, this isn't the worst thing ever. So let's see what we got here real quick. So I got a 2-star Freya, 2-star Ina, 2-star Eyes. I got a lot of 4 stars out of here, another Eyes. So I really am not like losing sleep over the units I have in here. So this could be like the worst ever. This could be all 2 stars with a 3-star, and I'm not going to be mad. 2-star Tiona, another 2-star Oka, and 3-star Welf. So like I said, worst possible scenario, but you know what? I'm not mad because there's one other opportunity here. If I go up here to this gear icon, I go to inventory again, and I go to bonds, I can actually sell these bonds. If I go up here to sell multiple, I can sell all of my surplus bonds in this list for a decent amount of rewards. And there is actually if I go over here to shop, a monthly Sirius and Dolb exchange. This is where you can come in here, exchange your bonds. The white gems are Sirius, the black gems are Dolb. Dolb, basically, you only get from 4 stars. You get 10 from each 4-star that you kind of sacrifice. But I digress. You could buy more CP items in here. This is a monthly shop. This is open, basically resets the first of every month. So it's the perfect day to really talk about it. So make sure you're taking advantage of all these opportunities and that you've got all those upgrades. So all those units I just got in there, I could sell their bonds, come in here, buy more CP items. And if you'll notice, I can actually also buy 2 and 3-star tickets. Now, 2s and 3 stars, they'll be worth the Sirius, the white gems up there, which will give you a certain amount, and you can then buy all these CP rewards. It's 99 of each a month, so hopefully you can buy a decent chunk of them. Like I said, the black gems, those are Dolb. And Dolb, you can buy Hero Lights, you can buy Prism Bonds, but most people aren't going to be worried about that because most people watching this probably don't have a huge amount of Dolb, or if you do, you have like a little bit, and you're probably going to have to save for something. But I digress. Guys, go get your fortune slips. Free CP for nothing. Really, just nothing whatsoever. Real easy fight. Like, comment, share, guys. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a happy new year. Good luck in your quests. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys got on today's draw, and I will catch you guys all on the next one. We got Grand War. We got to catch back up with that. I've fallen a little bit behind, so we got to catch back up with that because it's expiring here, I think a week and a half. So stay tuned for that.